Have you ever had that moment when your thoughts and your feeling makes a silent war inside of you? Well, that's literally what happens to me when I think of what's in between birth and death. A long time ago, an extraordinary event took place. Something called life arose. As I was walking down the halls of my thoughts, the thoughts on my new questionable journey, it got me thinking about, is life beyond comprehension? When does life really begin? Is it the first beat of a primitive heart when the child is pushed into this world? Does it actually start from that moment when it's not that simple? I'm wondering about that baby born while coming out of the womb, and how does it really feel when he or she sees the world? A lot of questions that need answers. I'm not a scientist, philosopher, or even a doctor. Just a curious man who wants to know more about life. Life, as we know, revolves around two kind of people. Some who say it's beautiful. There are those who see it as a prospect of success, a getaway to happiness. To them, life is sweet, colorful, and no matter how hard it gets, they always keep on having faith, believing in aim, trying to get most out of life. And some others will say, life is not worth it. All they can see out of it is cruelty, merciless. So all they can do is never enough to make them smile. Some of them can go as far as committing suicide. To them, it's a way out of misery. But is it that difficult? Another question that needs an answer. One day, my teacher said, life is a game of chess, and the other player is time. A second can last forever, and forever can go by in a second. From that moment, I knew I had to enjoy my life. I had to make sure not to waste any time. Because you know what? Time will not come back. Time will not reverse. Just live your life and have fun. That's it. Living life to the fullest and achieving my dreams has always been number one goal to me. Living the moment, appreciating the fact that I'm alive. Okay, it wasn't a sin, not a bed of roses to me. I never knew that people could be so cruel, so mean. I guess I was too young to realize the harsh reality of the outside world. But giving up was the last thing I wanted to do. My grandma used to tell me to enjoy my life to the last second, and to ignore those who are trying to let me down. No matter how bad things may be. Remember to look to the bright side, and maybe, just maybe, things will not seem so bad after all. And you'll never know where you can find happiness. That's what life is all about, right? Finding joy and happiness. Honestly, I have too many questions and too few answers. I don't know what comes next. A moment ago, I said, when does life really begin? I think it starts when you finally decide to live it, to appreciate it. Yes, it is that simple.